Hello everyone. Welcome to the Bookworm Society. This is Shruti Bhat and today we are going to read together The Mystery of the Missing Soap. This has been written by Geeta Dharmarajan who has founded Katha, which publishes some wonderful contextual Indian books. The art you're going to see is by Suddhasattwa Basu and Charbak Dipta, and this story has been written to make people more aware about how to make soap and how to kind of clean your hands and be very, very hygienic during this COVID pandemic. So let's get into the story. Jayant was the kind sarpanch of Dakshinpur. Children loved him, so did the adults. The village was full of happy faces. Everyone was healthy and happy. The people of the village worked hard, had fun with family and friends. But everything was about to change. Far, far away, a dusty wind blew across the lonely hills of germ ground. Under a thin, hunched moon, Tobakachi, the wicked Asur, walked and walked, back and forth, his arms tied behind his back, a huge frown on his forehead. He was busy hatching evil plots. I want to be the king of India, he growled to himself. "GermaAsura!" he screamed. "Give me an idea at once, or you die this minute!" GermaAsura shivered till all his bones rattled. But in 2 minutes he stood before Tobakachi again. "Raja," he said in a quivering voice, "I have a plan." "Speak, speak," said Tobakachi impatiently. The coronavirus army quivered and shivered before him. The small pinballs became smaller and smaller. At last, Jarmasur spoke up. "Maharaj, you know how we viruses are. So small that no one can see us, and so silent till we get into a human body." "So?" boomed Tobakachi in his fearful voice. "As you know, there is a friend of ours, the coronavirus, who is working in India today." "So?" growled Tobakachi. "Maharaj," Jarmasur mumbled, "most Indians don't wash their hands." "So!" Tobakachi barked again. Jarmasur took the liberty to grin. "Raja, our virus works best when people don't wash their hands with soap and water. People must not wash their hands. They must touch their faces, their eyes, their mouth. No soap, no washing hands." "Aha!" said Tobakachi, his eyes shining. "So, if we make the soap disappear, our virus army will capture all humans, and I will become the Raja of the whole of India." This is exactly what happened. The virus army started attacking one of the happiest villages in the country, Dakshinpur. When Jayant and the kids finished playing, they couldn't wash their hands. Where was the soap? The whole village searched and searched. Everyone was out, coughing, sneezing. They all searched, their fever, cold, running nose forgotten. All soap had mysteriously disappeared. "Oh," said Tobakachi, rubbing his hands together. "Look how these ignorant people are spreading the disease on their own. They cough and sneeze into one another's face." Very soon, children were standing in front of Jayant's home. "Our parents are sick. Everyone is sick," they said. "Please help us." The Masha, the helpful elephant of Dakshinpur, was everyone's friend. She had seen the evil Tobakachi and his virus army at work. She had to think fast. "Without soap, everyone will fall very, very sick," thought the Masha, worried. The Masha asked Lachmi and the other girls and boys, Give Giant the big idea. What can we do? Lachmi was the most fearless girl in Dakshinpur. She was kind, she studied hard, everyone loved her. Lachmi said, "We can make soap." "Soap is easy to make," said another girl. "Remember, we read about it in our book?" The Masha grinned. "That's why you are the reader leaders." Soon, Lakshmi and her friends were showing everyone how to win the battle against the virus army. The villagers were beaming with excitement. They made bags and bags of soap and washed their hands. So when the virus army came looking for unwashed hands, they were in for a big, big surprise. They took one look at all the clean hands and Tobakachi and his virus army ran away as quickly and as far as they could. "Shabash, Lachmi! Shabash, Dakshinpur!" said Giant in his booming, happy voice. So, guys, that was the end of this wonderful story. However, it also teaches you how to make your own soap. Please feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot on how to make your own soap in case you ever need to. This is these are the first 5 steps, and the last is set out on this page. Please screenshot these and save these for whenever you require, and also so that we can fight against the COVID pandemic, the coronavirus. We need to understand what exactly this disease is, how it gets into our body, and what we can do. So please feel free to pause this page and screenshot this as well, and also how to wash your hands and the time period for which you should wash your hands, because having hygienic practices, keeping ourselves clean and healthy, is probably one of the best things we can do to prevent the coronavirus from affecting us. And prevention is honestly the best cure. So please let us know in the comments below what steps you are taking in order to prevent the coronavirus from taking or from affecting you and your family. Thank you so much. We look forward to joining you for our next read aloud. Take care and stay safe, everyone.